Hey guys, they're pushing us back a block. Sophie, they're pushing us back a block.
The whole block. So 16. 16 for 9. 16 for 9, everybody.
Okay, thank you. Jack. Well, since we just moved, I can just ask just ask around somebody like just a reaction to all this. Okay, where they come from? Yeah, hold on.
Excuse me, were y'all down there seeing everything going on?
We were not till.
Okay.
Yeah, we were walking in front of the White House and heard all these sirens.
From?
Georgia.
You were at the White House when you heard the sirens, everybody going by you?
We were walking from.
At what time?
Oh, how long ago was that? Maybe. No, we were just walking by the White House and we saw all these barriers and we were like, "Is this temporary?" We asked them on the Secret Service and they said yes. I don't know that I have much to add to
Just
you.
the reaction to what you saw.
What you're seeing right now.
Yeah, what you're seeing.
Hey, Jack, we have somebody from Georgia.
What are you a local?
Yes, sir. Just, yeah, local.
I'm gonna be on the news. I don't know.
What's your name?
Trisha.
Do you want to shoot back this way, please?
Yeah.
My husband's like,
I'll check it. I'll check it now.
yes.
Any birds? If you got a stick from you, heard it? All right.
Yeah, we were kind of wondering if we could see the east-wing construction. And Lafayette Park was all backed up. Is this going to be live? Doesn't need to be nervous.
Yeah. Just start on me and we'll go to her in a second. So, Homa, we were further down, and the police, they just pushed everybody back up to 16th Street. They wanted to expand the area where they're doing this investigation, and you saw the heavily presence there. They were moving those ropes back. All of the media, there's dozens of media out here covering this, trying to figure out what is going on as this is unfolding right here in front of us, just again, a block from where Bob's at the White House. So they did push everybody back a block, and that included everybody that was out there kind of just curious as what was going on. We came across Trisha. Trisha said you heard sirens and she was in the area wanting to check out the White House. What was just your reaction when you heard everything that was kind of going down?
You know, at first we just heard sirens and didn't think much of it. We continued to walk. We were working our way to another metro station, and then security obviously was getting tighter. We asked one of the Secret Service agents if this was temporary or normal security, and he said temporary. And then we just happened to walk upon is it Farragut Square, where all this was happening.
And you're from Georgia. What brings you up to D.C. for the holidays?
Our son lives here, so we're visiting him. He's working today. So
when you're talking to people down there that are going on, what are people saying out of their curiosity with such the presence that's going on here?
We didn't really hear anything.
Yeah. What's just your reaction to kind of this unfolding and knowing that, you know, there's a shooter and there's been injuries as well to National Guard?
It made us wonder if we needed to get out of the area quickly. The other side is there's so much security and police presence here now, we figure it's fairly safe.
And what have you been able to do so far in D.C. before this?
We went to the Portrait Museum today and had lunch.
Any concerns on safety as you continue on?
We had no concerns on safety, and I feel fairly safe.
Okay. All right, thank you. Of course, a part of that feeling safe is that there is such a heavy presence here. We've heard so many different people that I've talked to, some of them that didn't want to go on camera, trying to say what they saw, what they heard at the time. It's just a lot of speculation because some numbers have been very differing from one to the next. But again, we continue to wait to see what information more we do have coming out on what actually took place here, aside from what we already have, Homa.
Up and when you get up to 20.
Yep.
Thank you, Trisha. You're welcome.
Not that far away, but hey, worst case, I got like a battery cell battery.
Hey, good to you.
Good. Keep that dialed in.
Right on the line. page.
Okay, perfect. He's sending, and then we put it back on.
I really can't see anything.
Hey, can you roll again on this one unless you're continuing? But we could stop. Okay, I'm gonna send this new sound. All right, man. Yeah, we had moved, but okay, let's go. I'm gonna roll now. I'm sending that now just so time-wise they know where to find it. Okay, so I mean, I'm sending it now, so it's coming in at 3:44. They can find it. They were, but there's a lot of space in between. They know the time when it came in. Correct. I mean, right now, I'm feeding it out. It's coming in now as we speak. Well, we were sort of needing to get the signal up in time.
If they could turn around any of those items,
Then they can talk. They missed the first
if they could turn around any of those items.
Yeah. I have 5 people asking me about that.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. She repeated herself. So whenever you got it, you got exactly what you
Said I just described this like this.
Yeah.
When I say library,
Yeah, I told them already.
so so I mean if that's coming in.
That's coming in, yeah.
Right, who's going to record this?
We need to call intake. What, Imogen? Hi? We're going to
Yeah,
send it now?
I'm connected to London.
We're connected to London.
Ring intake in London.
Are they recording it? Who's recording it? Intake in London is recording it? Okay.
They are.
Can we go? Can you play now? Okay, we can go. Yes. Sorry. Call at the right moment.
Hang on.
Thank you. I can call them as well. That might be easier.
Tom is the stage here.
No, we know what this is.
It's new package 3.
It's like updates or whatever. That's where they're okay.
Hey, so there.
All right, thank you.
I don't know if you're watching it.
We got email.
Yeah, I figured.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, 17th and Penn.
Do you mind staying on the phone real quick? Yeah. You should
Did you see that?
It's on a 20-second delay.
It's on a 20-second delay, yeah.
It's only an
Okay.
update, so I think you should go to reach and stay.
Yeah, why don't I go? But you, as soon as it's fed, come.
Yes.
Because,
Why? Because we're not going to get another position live.
well, and I just come back.
Just a press type thing.
Were there citizens and National Guard? Citizens and National Guard?
I don't, 2 National Guard.
Okay, two.
Okay.
Really, is it like, you know, there's going to be police.
You're talking to Julie.
Julie's here. Do you need me?
That's all you're going to see here.
go down there, I'll wreck you. If I think it just looks the same with police cars, then go down. Yeah, just cars running.
Hola.
I don't know if you got this, but there's two cars in the back.
Que ese es un específico, puedes usarlo. Yo he mandado el kit ahora, después por el No, por
Where's the mayor? Jack, do we know if Bowser's going anywhere, doing anything?
Ella se llamaba Gala, ahí lo dice el apellido. Pero ella se llamaba Gala. Testigo, porque estaba llegando. Ella, antes del envío, porque luego la entrevista en vivo. Pero esta parte, pues, como hay un sol limpio, usa el limpio.
Oh, it is? Oh, you get the switch? Yeah. 200? Yeah. And you get the...
Es bueno, tiene que haber algo bueno. Si es malo, agarra de la
It's gone, I've got it, it's gone. It's gone. Thanks, mate. Cheers. Bye. It's on at 20 seconds away. Somber.
I guess this is my tired face. Okay. Okay. Pardon? I don't, you're not going to get
You didn't know which one by what too? This way is open.
You decide until they're ready for you.
Stand on there, make sure.
بدنا نروح على المؤتمر صح؟
Suspect in custody, but we don't know exactly if they're looking potentially for other people. But you're sticking around here. Why is that?
To see if they caught the guy and all that. And plus, I'm just staying right there.
I know you're visiting your family. Kind of what are you guys talking about, especially heading into Thanksgiving, knowing that this has now turned deadly?
I'm still going to enjoy Thanksgiving at my son's house. That's why I came here.
They hadn't even told me. I told
Well,
them
be
I
safe.
couldn't
I know this has been an active scene and no doubt a very highly unusual time for you during here this week. Thank you for your time. Again, those 2 National Guardsmen have died, according to the West Virginia governor. Guys.
No, it's okay. Can you just tell me your name? How do you spell it? Tell me what happened.
I haven't been able to put a tweet out, okay?
What'd you say?
I haven't been able to put one tweet out. Like, I'm sweating. They're hearing that the suspect was also shot. Did you hear that? It was like that was a third person.
Yeah, that's a couple of people I spoke to. They're like, we saw it.
Oh, they saw it.
Yeah, they said they were just innocent, like literally shot. Innocent bystander.
The National Guard members were?
No, the third.
Well, I thought the third person was a suspect.
Oh, this they haven't officially
Oh, okay.
confirmed this,
Okay.
but definitely a couple witnesses were like, yeah, there was definitely.
Mic check now to 3, 2, 1. Mic check now to 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Cool, thank you. I'm sorry, no one has communicated the plan with me. Am I up at the top or I'm just standing by? Okay, no worries at all.
Hey, Homa, when that news came out that these 2 guardsmen did not survive this, you could just really feel a heaviness here. I mean, there is a very heavy presence of media lining the entire way down 16th Street, even down to 17th. That news, people grasping the severity of what happened here today, and right as you're talking about on the holidays as well. Now, I reached out to the mayor's office and just happened to see a spokesperson that was walking by, and I said, where is the mayor? They said she is here in D.C. for the holidays, so she is in town, and she is currently being briefed on everything that happened here today. As they do get more information, we can expect a press conference from her. We can expect more information coming out as she is currently gathering it herself, but as this remains a very active scene. Again, as we were down a block further on 17th Street, and not too long ago, they pushed all the media members back to 16th Street because they wanted to expand this investigation. There's been a lot of talks on how many people were injured. Of course, now we do know that 2 guardsmen were shot as we do wait more information. But that is all the same information that Mayor Muriel Bowser is getting right now as well. And again, we can expect more information from her office as she gathers and puts that together. I was talking to some National Guardsmen as they were looking into expanding into different districts, and different wards had the opportunity to say, yes, we want these National Guardsmen to come into our neighborhoods for the beautification, to help clean it up, to also just have their presence in order to make the streets safer. A lot of wards selected to have their presence come in. Some said they didn't think that it was anything that was going to do long-term good. They thought their presence there, while it might deter crime for the moment, was more just a Band-Aid. And the second that they would leave their neighborhoods and leave their wards, that the crime would pick up. But when you're talking to the National Guardsmen, and he said a lot of the National Guardsmen, I know the 2 that were shot not from here, they're from this area. A lot of them took pride in the work that they were doing as well. But today, all of them will have a heavy heart as things unfolded here as well, Homa.
Okay, what am I doing? Anyone?
Down there, they get pushed back. Indira. You mean Beth. Sorry, Beth is here with Wagner. Okay, that's for WRC. I'm talking about a Rover or whoever.
Getting the ID.
Are you, so should I ask our desk or you? We can do it, but then she can't take us live at the scene. Who else is here for Telemundo? At the scene. Tracy is here. Where is she? It's here. Okay.
I'll try calling her again.
I tried to go that way.
Okay, maybe we can walk. But they just got to be clear on the,
Yeah, this is
can't take you live.
I'm parked like that. I need something else to cover there, and I feel like I want to go over there and then drive around, but then I feel like I'll get yelled at. Might as well get the steps into that. So I feel like I just need to do it. I already pulled something. Yeah, 15th and I. They're just saying 15th is a real road, so get out of it. Yeah.
Exactly where?
Hey, Jack.
You want to do that? I have to reset. You can do it after this.
Yeah.
You need to go over that way, leave the box if you need to. Yep. Yeah, I know.
Hey, Jack. It's Brian Gregg. Sorry, I'm with Julie. Do I have time to go to my car and get some more stuff, like an extra battery? And I'm a block away. I'm on 15th Street. So 10, 15 minutes at the most. Oh, sorry, it tilted down.
When is Scarface coming? Still not hearing it. Scarface, the movie Scarface with Al Pacino.
Yeah, there you go. I'm going to walk to my car and get some stuff.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah, hi mate. It's Andy here. I'm up on 201.
Okay.
You hearing it?
Yeah. I can.
Okay,
Yeah,
we've got
I can hear you.
great.
Yeah.
Thank you. Cheers, bye, bye, bye.
I can. Yeah. Cameras now.
At some point, we'll just push it closer and I'll put the mic or whatever one you want to use.
Okay, how should I get the mic up there? Okay, thanks. Got it.
Can you
Hey,
push
sorry,
this
I'm
way?
back. Can you get it a little bit closer? So we have to go come on that side?
Let's try and get on the right side of that car. Maybe I'll run to a spot. I'll run and save you a spot.
Here's the
Come on,
thing.
let's save the spots for
We're
them.
about to do a briefing, and we need to get the mic up there. And you guys will probably want to take it live, right? Okay. I'm gonna put the mic up there.
The controversy around Trump deploying the National Guard is a very serious issue.
Are we able to go there, Nana?
Back up so
Should we just go back?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'll be upfront with you, Dom. I haven't had a chance to speak to a huge number of locals at the moment. Given the location, there are so many media here anyway. Given the location here, there are a lot of people here, and as you can see, it's kind of free at the moment. So I haven't spoken to many people, but it's true to say that a shooting in the heart of Washington DC is extremely rare. There are parts of this city that have a crime problem for sure. At the centre of the city. Check. Not one question. Yeah, we're good. Yes, sir. In the middle of the line, you can block it off.
We're going that spot. Hold it.
I will be out of the way. Absolutely.
I'm sorry.
Here you go. Nana.
Yes. No flag.
No flag.
I'm sorry. I think they're good. If we have to
Where should put her?
I know. I just need the.
Are we good, Eric? on the mic. Sorry. They said there was a correction to what the West Virginia governor said.
What did he say?
The injuries.
Yeah, we're trying to figure that out right now. There's so many.
I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna figure it out.
Okay, we need that.
Hello? What dessert do you have? No, we have 6. We're set up for the press conference. Yeah, we're here. We're at 6. We have dessert with 6. Shout. It's Chris.
Any further than this, I actually think.
Careful, there's like a
ma'am.
5 grain worth of carbon there.
Just one real quick. No. You can go back.
Oh, she's deaf. Okay, let's see. But can you still see Sean for the shot? Are you seeing? We have Deputy Mayor.
Any instructions for these two?
We're good right now. Just want to hang out.
We have an both EACs are here. So Carol and Wright.
Carol and Wright.
We have Robinson. We have 3 assistant chiefs.
And Chief Downey.
And then yep. I don't know if commanders would be on.
I think just the 8, because this space that we have right here, like we don't have that much.
So I say from MPD, 2 EACs and 3 ACs. So that's from us.
There's gonna be no podium until you tell us what
Yeah, Austin. Austin films EX3. My position is that EX3. But still, just let everybody know there's no podium. But it's a stand with a bunch of people.
I'm gonna get it.
I'm not sure.
Channel 9. You guys have a longer XLR?
Yeah. I checked the mic before.
You have to move it back.
We're going to move it over some more to the left. Okay. Yeah, Kay's open west and east.
Okay.
That should be enough space for everybody. Come forward some.
You think this? Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, they can stretch.
Yeah, have them kind of like this. I'm good right here.
Are you good with this shot?
Holly, real quick, can you just scoot over just a little bit? This is it. Are you good?
You have to have a hit one shot. You want to hit one shot?
Okay, no worries. Just want to I'm gonna get it would be great if we could figure that out there.
Daniel actually asked Okay, all right, we'll do this. Here's my mic. Wait, did you take my mic?
Oh wait, let me talk to you about this card. Oh yeah.
I've got one more. Can I add it?
You can't step back.
Oh, can you put this on there?
Yeah, but we have to, like, we need to hold the fabric right now. This one? No. Where does this one go? You don't know?
Not for sure.
Yeah.
You can't step back.
Someone asked me to put this up there.
Unless I can make that call. Let me ask. Let me figure it out. Tom is saying if we can get the media's help, if we get multiple mold boxes going. Because they want to go.
They want to. Just ask. You hear me? No, she's ASL. She's mayor's ASL. She has to. You want to just ask? Why? Who is saying this? Like, or is this somebody?
So here's the mayor's stuff.
Hello. Yep. Yeah. They're working. Yeah. This one. Was there any more overview, or is this it?
Hey, how you doing? There's no way we can get a mold with this much help. Five both sides of that.
15 cameras on this.
Oh, okay. I was just. Hey, left it. No.
Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Podium check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I just saw Nate. I think they all passed it. It's hold on.
Okay.
Is there, oh, hey, listen, is there a movie? Sure.
Yeah, and you guys don't feel bad. Yeah, good to meet you.
Thank you.
Okay, let me see the sign. Okay, as long as you don't cross behind that.
Yeah, I'm
Okay. Are you okay about that?
Hey,
Thank you.
We don't. This is a lot better when we're.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna go down more. I'm trying to. By my office.
It takes me a second.
No worries. Did you see his pictures? I just
Oh, I know I didn't.
don't want to catch you off guard, so I'm going to sign it.
Who's got incredible through? They also have the office up there.
Yeah, you're 100%. Then it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Drop off. Thank you. Cool. Thanks, sir.
We have 8 people. And it's getting dark, so we need to hurry up.
Good to see you. No. I was assuming.
Yeah,
Excuse me, really quick, guys. I just need to take a picture of the shot really quick. Sorry.
I know, right? I'm surprised this many people are in town. I know. Just sitting in my house, getting ready to go for a run.
I was trying to watch Champions
No, you're fine.
Podium's gonna change over there.
Oh, excuse me. You're on our SLR course. But you're fine. Don't sit on it.
Sorry? Sorry, hang on.
not that comfortable.
Where we yeah, move it laid down with it.
It's a fine. It's a fine looking.
Thank you. No need, no need.
You're more important.
Yeah, thank you.
Stand by.
Oh wow.
Maybe.
Okay.
All important. Doesn't matter. We all know that.
Yeah, no, I have got a few shots. Yeah. Like the haste of them setting it. Yeah. The crest going on the front of it. Quick.
Do this closing swap. What we're going to need to get. Okay.
Yeah, hello Daniel.
seeing the update from West Virginia. Sorry? The second one, the update. Yeah, great. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I was dropping a lens off. No way. Pack your stuff with you too? No, I had to go back to the Well, we'll see. But we're at. Okay, yeah. I was out making like features, and then I got a call to run here. Went up into the roof. The time's going. Yeah, how do you look at your features? I mean, it's like the evidence. Is that what you went first? I was on the ground because they locked down the building. They had to like specifically deactivate everything. Sorry about that.
You're good, Joe. Did I mess you up?
No, I have nowhere to go anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Well, I was watching there was also arson. Yeah, Arsenal fire. It's kind of like fascinated now. Kind of morbid curiosity. Once again, we went there.
Put an update saying we're now receiving victims about the condition of our garden members by condition of information. Our prayers are with these brave service members, their families,
Yeah, that's what we were.
Maybe it's July to what the president said. It seems like
scared in all directions trying to get away from what they knew was a very dangerous scene. And since then, the police, they say, responded quickly, and this has been locked down. When we first got here, we were able to get up to 17th Street, but it wasn't long after that that the police wanted to be able to expand their active scene, active search, be able to push all the media back, and there's dozens of media here. And on top of that, there's a lot of people. This is the holidays. People are in Washington, D.C., visiting with family, coming up here to see the sights and the sounds. There's been a lot of pedestrian traffic. They pushed us quickly back to 16th Street. So that's where we are right now, 16th and I. The information, again, that we are getting from those that saw and heard what happened is mixed. And of course, we really want to wait until we get the information, which will be at a press conference the police are holding. I am told the mayor will be there as well, that she was being briefed on all of this. That's going to be happening over where Nana is. So as soon as we do have that, we know Nana will bring that information. But let us hear some of the sound of a woman who was there when this all took place, and from her account, what happened here?
Certainly no powers of arrest, and it was, I think, being seen by the president as being something that was to create terrors, but allowing law enforcement to be freed up elsewhere. But it has been extremely contentious because remember, this is the deployment of the U.S. military into American cities, where this had previously been done at points of unrest.
Wait, are you? Yeah, so it was very chaotic, as she said early on, but with the police coming in,
today, or this, of course, this
With the police coming in here quickly and locking everything down, they said they've had the area very safe, very controlled off, very pushed back here. But what we're having right now is a lot of people that are leaving work, trying to get to their cars, trying to get out of the area that we're here just for what their normal day was before they go off on holiday of Thanksgiving tomorrow. So right now, everybody's just really kind of standing around waiting to get the information from one to the next, which, as they're doing this active investigations, you can kind of see here behind me. When we first came up, there was nothing but police cars flashing lights down this entire street on both sides. It looks like it's died down a little bit, but obviously still down the street, a very, very heavy presence as this investigation continues to be very active right now.
Let me know when you come back. Yes. So you'll be talking. Okay.
Keep facing that direction.
Give us a level. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's all right. Yeah, I think we shall be to start.
Who is it? Oh, I was trying to get that woman.
You guys got a good spot. I saw that. I was like, I'm sure we're here. And then I saw the SAT truck, and I was like, oh, well, that's not even me. That's
Testing 1, 2. Testing. Is everybody getting audio? Testing 1, 2. Okay. Testing. Can you? I left the that's the headsets right there. No. Move forward. That's it in that black bag. No. It's right there. Leg to the side. That's it. I'll plug it in. You good?
Yeah.
Do you still have it? It should be gone.
Not good.
Let me plug it in. Testing 1, 2. Good. Testing.
You good? Live?
that way. To what?
I mean, you've got my so it's hard for you to complain at this point, I think. It worked, it worked.
It's okay, I canceled the travel plans and we're just gonna tomorrow morning. So, I think, like, there's no one else maybe. This afternoon, maybe I can change it to now we're driving. Yeah, we're planning, because obviously we're getting excited now. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it.
What?
It's one of the
Okay.
They have posted
You don't have to look at it.
No, that's not. It's old. I don't know how. It's not.
Okay, that's not changed.
There may, you know, but it's not. That's not it. Ava's getting letters she don't like. It's like one of those old, I don't know, it's like archived on the website.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
search like Washington AM photographer.
Got it.
I know, where was it?
Okay, cool.
It's like this.
Bye. No, I have the time. Can we get an update on timing? Oh, sorry. Okay.
Same thing. They're basically the for lack of a better word, is my understanding. I don't know. I think it's a problem. I think it's a problem. Yeah.
I checked. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. This will get stopped, right? The idea? No idea. Sorry. I appreciate it. Sure.
I
No, that replace the because it's like a condo building with so many out of the premise building. So like and all these guys have lights.
Just in case if somebody pushes.
What is I guess just
Got it.
Well, it's one that you can like pay for parking.
5-minute warning.
Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, that's a good call right now.
Chief Carroll from MPD. So again, Chief Carroll from MPD. Yep. And the FBI director. Thank you.
Hey, Connell, that's right. We actually just have 5 minute warning from the mayor's office. podium that this is sort of awesome, this is just behind her and the appearance of her. It looks like this thing is about to start any moment, and we'll be waiting to see what speech law enforcement and police officers provide here today. You know, there are a lot of things that this investigation is about FBI,
Great point. That was a crazy thing you just said.
You see the mayor is comes down and goes by the business right now, and they're expecting to hear them speak about the details. They know at this point what's very active and investigating.
Are we ready?
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Kash Patel, FBI Director. We're here to brief you on the tragic events that happened today at approximately 2:15 local time in Washington, D.C., where two of our brave members of the National Guard and the Department of War were brazenly attacked in a horrendous act of violence. They were shot. They're in critical condition. As you can see behind me, we have assembled the full force of both the federal and state and local law enforcement agencies to bring bear all of our resources to make sure we find the perpetrators responsible for this heinous act. And make no mistake, they will be brought to justice. Since this is an assault on a federal law enforcement officer, this will be treated at the federal level as an assault on a federal law enforcement officer. The FBI will lead out on that mission with our interagency partners to include the Department of Homeland Security, Secret Service, ATF, DEA, and we're thankful for the mayor's assistance in this matter, the Metropolitan Police Department and their skills in investigating homicides and gun shootings in this city is exceptional. We will work together collaboratively because this is a matter of national security, because it's a matter of pride. President Trump has been informed. We've been in contact with the White House. We will shortchange the American public with no resources to make sure we find and safeguard our nation's capital right here in Washington, D.C., and bring anyone responsible for this heinous act of violence to justice. I would lastly like to add to the American public and the world, please send your prayers to those brave warriors who are in critical condition and their families. They are here serving our country. They are here protecting everyday Americans and citizens around the world in our nation's capital. They are the heroes of this day, and we must remember them on this day and every day, and their families and the sacrifice they have made. I will now turn it over to Chief Carroll of the Metropolitan Police Department. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jeff Carroll. I'm the Executive Assistant Chief here at the Metropolitan Police Department. At approximately 2:15 this afternoon, members of the D.C. National Guard were on high visibility patrols in the area of 17th and I Street Northwest when a suspect came around the corner, raised his arm with a firearm, and discharged it at the National Guard members. The National Guard members, there were other members that were in the area. They were able to, after some back and forth, able to subdue the individual and bring them into custody. Within moments, members of law enforcement in the area were also able to assist and bring that individual into custody. At this time, as the director mentioned, the National Guard members are being treated at a local hospital. DC Fire and EMS responded to the scene to provide first aid for those individuals and transport them to a local hospital. The suspect in this case was also transported for treatment at a local hospital. Madam Mayor?
I'm Muriel Bowser. I'm the mayor of Washington, D.C., and I, too, want to send my thoughts and prayers to the families of the guardsmen and to the guardsmen who are in critical condition in a local hospital. I am joined by members and leadership from the DC National Guard, from the West Virginia National Guard, United States Secret Service, Deputy Mayor Pia, Fire Chief Donnelly, and Metro's General Manager Randy Clark. And we join with the FBI Director in ensuring that MPD investigates, the U.S. Attorney prosecutes this case to the fullest extent of the law. I've had the opportunity to brief U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi, who was speaking to the President when I called, as well as the United States Attorney Pirro, who assured me that this case will have her office's complete attention.
Mayor, was there any other suspect?
Chief?
Sure. So no, at this time there's no indication that there was any other suspect. The one suspect that was involved in this incident, they were shot during the interaction and they were transported to the hospital for treatment.
Mayor, does this validate the need for the National Guard here in D.C.?
What we know, Andrea, is that this is a targeted shooting. One individual who appeared to target these guardsmen, that individual has been taken into custody.
Mayor, can you tell us any more details on the condition of the two National Guardsmen and whether or not anyone else was injured? And a quick question follow-up for the FBI Director. You said that we'll make sure we find the perpetrators for this act. So just to clarify, the person believed to be responsible is in custody and there are no other suspects?
Sure, so I can start out. Again, Chief Carroll from MPD. So both the individuals, the guard members, they are in critical condition at a local hospital at this time being treated. At this point, we have no other suspects. We have reviewed video from the area. It appears, like I said, to be a lone gunman that raised a firearm and ambushed these members of the National Guard, and he was quickly taken into custody by other National Guard members and law enforcement members.
Have you got any sense of motive?
No, at this time, obviously, we're very in the preliminary stages of investigation. There's a lot of things, a lot of agents that are here from various federal agencies, law enforcement agencies. We have the full power of the FBI and our federal partners here in the task force. So we're looking at all those different aspects, but we don't have any motive.
Were the National Guardsmen armed, sir?
The National Guardsmen that were shot, I'm told they were armed.
Did they get off shot?
At this time, that's part of the preliminary investigation.
We know who shot the suspect.
Chief?
Sure. So how the suspect was apprehended, as I said, the individual, the suspect came around the corner, he immediately started firing a firearm at the two National Guard members. So at that time, there were other National Guard members that were in the area. They heard the gunfire. They actually were able to intervene and to kind of hold down the suspect after he had been shot on the ground until law enforcement got there within moments.
And he was shot by a National Guardsman?
At this point, we're still investigating exactly who shot the individual. It's not clear at this time.
Were there DC policemen in the area?
We don't know what kind of weapon. There was DC police. It happened right in front of the Metro, although there is no indication that the perpetrator was on the Metro. So there's Metro Transit Police in the area, and obviously being on 17th Street by the White House, Uniform Division of Secret Service were in the immediate area as well.
What kind of weapon the alleged perpetrator used?
We do not know at this time. It's still under investigation.
We're going to be able to take a couple more.
Has been able to question the suspect, or is his condition so severe that you haven't been able to have a conversation?
Sure. Again, so as I said, we're very preliminary in the investigation, so we're looking into all aspects of who the individual is, his connections. At this time, he's still in the hospital receiving treatment.
And I would just like, hang on, I would just like to add, the reason that this suspect is in custody is because of the bravery of the men and women of the National Guard who responded due to their extensive training to secure American lives today. There was not any further injury and any further shooting. We should highlight the fact that the men and women of law enforcement, the interagency, the Department of War, and the National Guard executed their training with great precision today and prevented an even greater tragedy from befalling us. These National Guardsmen are heroes, and we must pray for their safety and their speedy recovery. And as the Chief said, we are in the preliminary stages of this investigation. We will run down every single lead, every piece of evidence. This is the power of the U.S. government at its best at the state, local, and federal level. That is why this interagency group is standing behind us to assure America and the world that we will continue to keep D.C. safe. And thankfully, we have Metropolitan Police Department, the National Guardsmen, and federal agents, and the Department of Justice and Attorney General willing to prosecute the mission to keep Americans safe. And President Trump has rightly stated that this heinous act will be investigated, and he has thanked the National Guardsmen and women and the men and women of law enforcement.
Thank you.
Was 397 notified?
Did the suspect say anything at the time? Why did the West Virginia governor say that they've been killed? Chief, was anyone else shot besides the two?
Have the families been notified?
General, what about the unconstitutional deployment of troops? Why are there 500 more troops?
I knew it was her.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
It has been confirmed that two national guardsmen are alive. They are in critical condition.
I'm sorry.
I know you're good here. And he was also shot.
I'm sorry. No, you're fine.
No, you're good. I'm trying to be helpful and realize
No, you're okay.
I'm not being helpful.
I can just be here.
All that?
Yeah.
All good. We're the same boat.
You know, move us.
Stay right there.
Hold on one second.
Wait, hold on. Are they?
Yes. Me and a flash.
Matthew, is there another presser?
No, I was just trying to.
Just fell off. Who is over there?
No, it's just a bunch of media. Just pointing that way.
Oh.
Just fell off.
Hey, Jack. Hi. Yes. Yep.
And the travel forecast was great. Luckily, you guys okay with a quick hit before we end the show?
Absolutely.
It's been a crazy day here in the newsroom.
It has been, and we've been really busy.
Kathy Orr, thank you for.
That's no doubt. And it wasn't random, that's even more.
I wasn't even going to go today.
For Thanksgiving. People, unless it's really something serious. Yeah. We're not going anywhere.
You know, there's still a lot of questions, but we did get a lot of clarification, especially on those two National Guard members. We know that they were taken to an area hospital and they're currently in critical condition. So we got that clarification. We're also learning more about the suspect. We're told that the National Guard members, they were kind of doing that high visibility patrol. If you're familiar with this area, the past couple of months, you see them walking in groups of 3, 4, sometimes 5 or 6. And then we're told the suspect comes around a corner with a weapon. We don't know what kind of weapon was used, and opened fire, basically striking two National Guard members. Now, because there's groups of these members, we're told at least one of them also pulled out their weapon, because we know that they are armed, and fired at the suspect, who was also taken to a nearby hospital. Just a lot that we're taking in right now, but again, I think the biggest thing that came from that is the condition of these National Guard members. Mayor Bowser was here. She said she had a chance to brief Attorney General Pam Bondi, who was actually speaking with the president at the time of her call. Right now, FBI Director Kash Patel was also here, and he made it clear that you can't do this, and the suspect or whoever else was involved, they will be held accountable to the highest extent of the law. A number of questions here. Was it targeted? Was there a bigger group? Do we know why this happened? The motive? A lot of those questions we don't have the answers to. A lot developing out here. Different moving parts. This is a very large crime scene. Again, I'm just going to step out of the shot just so you can get an idea of where we are. So we're at Farragut Square, the park, and just behind on the other side of the park, maybe a block over to the right, is where the shooting took place, just steps away from the metro, and then another block behind is the White House. But again, we do know that President Trump has been briefed. He has been informed of the situation that is taking place, and we're just on standby here to see what additional information that we can gather here. But some better news than the news that we were reporting about an hour ago. We know that a correction has been made, and those 2 National Guard members are in the hospital right now fighting for their lives. And as the officials here mentioned, they're asking everyone to keep them in your prayers, especially as we enter this holiday weekend, guys.
Yeah, for now, but like everybody starts to think more like no one should be. That's pretty good.
Bring out one point that
Pam Bondi's the U.S. attorney. That's what I called her. U.S. attorney. That's what she is. Okay. Okay. All right.
It's not mine, but I like it.
I don't know. She gave it to me. She's like, you dropped it.
I'm at the scene just a block from the White House where these 2 National Guard troops were shot and left critically wounded in what the authorities are calling a targeted attack. Yeah, hi, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I think, very significant in terms of the sequence of events and then the way this was described. And I think one of the most significant words there was from Muriel Bowser, the mayor, saying that this was a targeted attack, that these National Guardsmen were targeted by the gunman. And her describing there, and also with the police, talking about the gunman having come around the corner, raised his arm, and fired at the two National Guardsmen. Before then, other National Guard troops who were nearby managed to subdue the gunman. Now that would fit with, of course, what we're being told by some of the eyewitnesses that I spoke to when we first got here. They said they heard a rally of gunfire to start with 2 shots initially, but then this pause and then more gunfire. And one of the eyewitnesses that we spoke to live here on BBC News in the last hour, saying that he returned to the scene almost immediately after people had fled and run in panic, came back and saw what appeared to be the gunman, being subdued with several either police or National Guards on top of him, trying to subdue him. And that person, as we know now from the authorities, being taken into custody and is also wounded. And significantly, that update there from the authorities that the 2 National Guards troops are described as in critical condition, and that revising some of that information that we'd heard initially from the governor of West Virginia, saying that the National Guards had died. So an important update there about their condition, critically injured, and also about the nature of the attack. Nothing more clear on a motive itself, but I think very significant this is being described as a targeted attack. Yeah, well, there was no information in the briefing there to suggest that there was any bystander or civilian involved. We know that, some of the eyewitnesses, including some footage that one of them had filmed, showed what appeared to be a civilian on the floor being treated by medics. But I think the presumption would now be that that person was the suspect, the gunman, who is both described as having been wounded, but also in custody. So that might have cleared up, I think, some of the initial confusion about whether there was anyone else beyond the 2 National Guards troops who had been hit by gunfire in the shooting. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Thank you.